Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tarble Arena for today's final match in the 2016 Midwest Collegiate Volleyball League tournament between the 2 seed, the Milwaukee School of Engineering, and the 1 seed, Carthage College. The NCAA promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. The NCAA, the MCVL, and Carthage thank you for your cooperation. Please direct your attention to the American flag at the north end of the arena. It draped the coffin of Captain Frank Vavrin, a former Carthage student who died in Vietnam in 1970. The flag is a gift to the college from his parents. In remembering Captain Vavrin, we pay tribute to all who have sacrificed their lives for our country and honor those who today put themselves in harm's way in service to America. To honor America, please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts which we watched so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now for the starting lineups for today's MCVL final match between the MSOE Raiders with an overall record of 18-7 and a 12-1 record in the MCVL, and the Carthage Redmen with an overall record of 26-1 and an undefeated record of 13-0 in the MCVL. Let's meet the starting lineup for the Raiders. A 5'10" senior libero out of Willowbrook High School. He's out of Villa Park, Illinois. Number 1, Josh Doherty. A 6-foot sophomore outside out of Warren Township High School from Lake Villa, Illinois. Wearing number 2, Brian Collins. A 6'1" sophomore center from Lake Park High School out of Itasca, Illinois. Number 9, that's Quinn Brissett. A 6'3" junior right side from North High School out of Naperville, Illinois. Number 11, Scott Boyd. A 6'7" sophomore middle hitter out of Sandburg High School out of Orland Park, Illinois. Number 12, Neil Nunn. A 6'6" sophomore middle blocker from Kempsville Academy out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Number 15, Ben Clark. A 6'4" sophomore outside out of Christian Brothers out of St. Louis, Missouri. Number 16, Sam Steele. The head coach for the Raiders is Shane Reed. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for the Carthage Redmen. An outside hitter, a 6'3" senior from Chicago Heights, Marion, out of Crete, Illinois. Number 3, Will Kraft. At center, a 6'3" freshman from Lindbergh High School. He's out of St. Louis, Missouri. Number 4, Matt Reinzel. At middle blocker, a 6'7" sophomore from Glenbrook North High School. Out of Northbrook, Illinois. Number 6, Zach Willick. At libero, a 6'3" junior from Oak Lawn High School. Out of Oak Lawn, Illinois. Number 7, Mark Hansen. And outside hitter, a 6'2" senior from Maine South High School. Out of Park Ridge, Illinois. Wearing number 8, Scotty Adamchek. At middle blocker, a 6'5" senior from Downers Grove North High School. Out of Westmont, Illinois. Number 12, J.P. Tulaka. And at right side hitter, a 6'8" junior from Neuqua Valley. Out of Naperville, Illinois. Number 15, Griffin Shields. The Redmen are coached by L.J. Marks. The officials for today's match are Kurt Frommer, Sergio Gonzalez, Michael Ox, and Paul Vanek. Good luck to both teams. To start the match for the Redmen, number 4, Matt Reinzel. Point Redmen, Shields with a kill. Point Redmen, Kraft with the kill. Point Redmen, Shields with the kill. Point Redmen. Point Raiders. Serving for the Raiders, number 9, Quinn Krisick. Point Raiders. Point Redmen, Kraft with a kill. Kraft serving. Point Redmen, Adamchek with a block. Point Raiders. Boyk with a kill. Steely to serve. Point Raiders. Clark with a kill. Ace. Point Redman. Tulaka on a kill. Tulaka serving. Service error. Point Raiders. Into the Raiders lineup, number 14, Andrew Miller. Miller serving. Point Redman. Lillig with a kill. Shield serving. Point Redman. Adam Check with a block. Point Redman. Point Redman. Long Point Raiders. Boyk serving. Just long. Point Redman. Adam Check serving. Point Redman. Point Raiders. Krisick with a kill. Holland serving. Point Raiders. Boyk with a kill. Point Redman, Lilig with the kill. Into the Carthage lineup is number 24, Tony Allen. Allen serving. Point Redman, Shields with a kill. Point Raiders, Steely with a kill. Into the Carthage lineup is number 6, Lilig. Serving for the Raiders, number 12, Naughton. Just long, Point Redman. Reinzel serving. Point Raiders. Chrisick serving. Point Raiders. Point Redman, Tulaka with a kill. Kraft back to serve. Point Raiders, Clark with a kill. Ace. Point Redman. Tulaka serving. Point Redman. That was Kraft with a kill. Point Raiders. Into the Raiders lineup is number 14, Miller. Long, Point Redman. Into the Raiders lineup is number 15, Clark, serving for the Redmen, number 15, Shields. Point Redman, Lilig with a kill. Point Raiders. Boyk with a kill. Boyk serving. Long point Redman. Adam Check serving. Point Raiders. Naughton with a kill. Holland serving. Point Raiders. Naughton with a kill. Point Raiders. Timeout, Redmen. Long point Redmen. Into the Carthage lineup, number 24, Tony Allen. Allen serving. Point Raiders. Naughton with a kill. Into the Carthage lineup is number 6, Lillig. Naughton serving for the Raiders. Point Raiders. Point Redman. It is set point, Carthage. Timeout, MSOE. Point Redman. Shields with a kill. Carthage takes the set. Point Redman. Shields on a kill. Reinzel serving. Point Raiders. Steely serving. Point Raiders. Point Raiders. Long point Redmen. Kraft serving. Long point Raiders. Into the Raiders lineup is number 14, Miller. Miller moving back to serve. Point Raiders. Point Redman. Shields on a kill. Tulaka to serve. Into the Raiders lineup is number 15, Ben Clark. Point Redman. Adam Check with the block. Point Redman. Point Raiders. Clark with a kill. Boyk to serve. Service air. Point Redman. Shield serving. Point Redman. Lillick with a kill. Ace. Point Redman. That was Adam Trek with a kill. Timeout Raiders. Shield serving. Point Redman, Lillig with the kill. Point Redman, Tarble with a kill. Into the Raiders lineup is number 13, Ed Krupski. Point Raiders. Krupski with the kill. Into the Raiders lineup is number 2, Holland. Holland moving back to serve. Point Redman. Lilik with the kill. Adamczyk serving. Point Raiders. Point Raiders. Point Redman. Kraft with a kill. Into the Carthage lineup is number 24, Tony Allen. Allen moving back to serve. Point Raiders. Holland with the kill. Into the red men lineup is number 6, Lilig. Krisick serving. Ace. Point Raiders. Timeout, Redmen. Point Redmen. Shields with a kill. Reinzel serving. Point Redman. Tulaka with the block. Point Raiders. Into the Raiders lineup is number 7, Humple. Service air, Point Redman. Kraft serving. Point Raiders. Into the Raiders lineup, number 14, Miller. Miller back to serve. Point Raiders. Naughton with the block. Point Redmond, Tulaka on a kill. Tulaka back to serve. Into the Raiders lineup is number 15, Clark. Point Raiders. Serving for the Raiders, number 13, Ed Krupski. Service here, Point Redmond. Shield serving. Point Redmond, Shields with a kill. Point Redmond off of Lillig's block. Timeout, Raiders. Shield serving. Point Raiders. Into the Raiders lineup is number 2, Holland serving. Point Redman, Lillig on a kill. Adam Check serving. Point Raiders. Naughton serving. Point Redman. Tarble with a kill. Into the Carthage lineup is number 24, Tony Allen, your Redmond server. Point Raiders. Returning to the Carthage lineup is number 6, Zach Lillig. Serving for the Raiders, number 9, Krisick. Point Redman, Kraft with a kill. Reindl serving. Point Raiders. Clark with a kill. Steely serving. Point Redman. It is set point Carthage. Point Raiders. Humble with a kill. Into the Raiders lineup is number 14, Miller. Miller serving. Point Raiders. Krupski with the block. Point Redman. Shields with the kill. Carthage takes the set. To start the third set for the Redmen, serving number 4, Matt Reinzel. Service error, Point Raiders. Krisick serving. Point Redman. Tulaka on a kill. Point Redman. Adam Check on a block. Kraft serving. Point Redman. Point Raiders. Point Redman. Tulaka on a kill. Tulaka serving. Point Redman. Service there. Point Raiders. Into the Raiders lineup is number 14, Miller. Miller moving back to serve. Point Raiders. Point Redman. Shield serving. Clark returning to the Raiders lineup. Point Raiders, Norton with the kill. Point Raiders, Norton with the kill. Krupski serving. Point Raiders. Timeout, Redman. Ace. Point Redmond Lillig with a kill. Adam Check serving. Point Raiders. Humble with a kill. Holland into the Raiders lineup. Holland serving. Long Point Redman. Into the Carthage lineup is number 24, Tony Allen. Allen serving. Point Raiders. Into the red men lineup is number 6, Zach Lillig. Naughton serving. Point Redmen. Tulaka with a kill. Reinzel serving. Point Redman. Shields with a kill. Service air, Point Raiders. Chrisek serving. Point Redman. Kraft serving. Point Redman. Shields with a kill. Point Redman. Tulaka on the block. Timeout, Raiders. Kraft serving. Ace. Point Raiders. Into the Raiders lineup is number 7, Humble. Steely serving. Point Redman. Tulaka on a kill. Tulaka serving. Point Redman. Tulaka. Correction. Shields and Lillig on the block. Point Redman. Shields on a block. Long, Point Raiders. Into the Raiders lineup is number 14, Miller. Miller back to serve. Point Redman. Adam Check with a kill. Into the Raiders lineup is number 15, Clark. Shields serving for the Redmen. Long, Point Raiders. Krupski serving. Point Raiders. Point Redman. Shields with the kill. Adam Check serving. Point Redman. Shields with a kill. Point Raiders. Naughton with a kill. Into the Raiders lineup is number 2, Holland. Holland back to serve. Point Redman. That was Kraft with a kill. Into the Carthage lineup is number 24, Tony Allen. Allen serving. Point Redman. Tulaka on the block. Point Raiders. Into the Carthage lineup is number 6, Lillig, serving for the Raiders. Number 12, Naughton. Point Redman. Reinzel serving. Point Redman. Kraft with the block. It is match point Carthage. Point Raiders. Number 16, Steely with a kill. Krisick serving. Point Redman. Carthage takes the match. Congratulations to MSOE on their outstanding season. At this time, we ask the Carthage team representatives to step forward and receive the Midwest Collegiate Volleyball League regular season and tournament championship trophy from Chris Martin, Commissioner of the MCVL. The Redmen won the MCVL tournament with wins over Milwaukee School of Engineering and Dominican University. The Redmen also won the MCVL regular season title with an undefeated conference record of 13-0 and a 27-1 mark overall. Congratulations to the Carthage Redmen, the 2016 MCVL regular season and tournament champions. Fans, we thank you for attending this weekend's MCVL tournament. We'll see you next year, and have a safe trip home.